person or persons who were my greatest influence were two parts. I was lucky enough to start teaching at the time that another teacher was coming back off of a maternity leave, somebody very experienced. And it turned out we were going to be in the same school, and it turned out we were going to be next door to each other. And Jean Boyer, who was then a second grade teacher at the North Star School, the old North Star School, helped me through my first year, which is always a huge challenge. The other influence that I think had the most impact on me were the kids. I have genuinely always enjoyed spending time with kids, and to be able to help them develop and grow was a constant feedback cycle. So I think Jean and the kids that I've had the experience to be with. Well, for me, Red Clay was unique. Well, I've never been anywhere else, but Red Clay was unique because it allowed me to assume leadership positions. I started out at the Alexis I. DuPont School District before 1978, and even then I was allowed to assume some leadership positions that I'm not sure I ever would have been able to in other circumstances. And this would be both as a teacher leader, but also as a union leader. So Red Clay facilitated that and encouraged me. Well, I love teaching, and I wasn't one of those kids who grew up wanting to be a teacher, but I found teaching to be very rewarding, and I hope that somebody who was considering it would give themselves the chance to spend a lot of time in schools. Because being a student in a school, elementary, middle school, high school, is nothing like being the person in the classroom who's managing all of the things that have to be done in a regular school day. It has its challenges, but it's very important to learn to work within that teaching community, to work with your colleagues, and to remember that the secretary and the custodian are your best buds in the classroom, in the school. But I have a very positive view of public education and its future. It means a lot to me to be inducted into this Hall of Fame. It's sort of a cap on my career. I taught for a long time. I taught for 39 years and then followed that up with 6 years as president of DSEA. And so this is a really nice sort of finale, I guess is how I'd say it. It's a thrill to be honored by your colleagues and your friends.